What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. So for those of you that don't know, I moved from Ohio to Texas around like a year ago. I was at a dinner with some locals and we got to talking about things we did as kids, and I was talking about how we would build fires and roast s'mores in the backyard. It was just something we did. And everybody at the table had no idea what I was talking about. They were clueless. They're like, wait a minute. You put the marshmallow over the fire, you melt it, you the chocolate, the graham cracker, what? What? Yeah, I know. I couldn't get it either. It's safe to say I'm not friends with any of them anymore. Nah, but for real, if you know and you're from like the South, did you guys not make s'mores down here, or were these people just completely lacking culture? Let me know below. But in today's video, guys, we're making s'mores, but we're making them into a sandwich. So get ready, because this one's wild. In today's video, we'll be making an Anabolic s'mores grilled cheese. Everything you love about s'mores, but now we got all the delicious goodness trapped between two pieces of bread. If you've been wanting delicious s'mores, but you don't have time to rub two sticks together and start a fire, then look no further than this video, because I'm telling you, it just might change your life. And if you've been looking for a more sustainable diet, one where we are not eliminating foods completely, we're just making better versions of them, healthier, more fun versions, then check out the RJF Anabolic Cookbook. Every single recipe I drop on this channel is listed in here in an easy to use guide. It tells you what to weigh out, what to buy, the macros, the calories, the protein, everything. If traditional diets haven't worked for you and you want to be able to eat what you love and still build muscle, lose weight, and stay lean, then I'm telling you, baby, you can't go wrong with this. You get it one time, you get every future recipe I have for free. So if you guys are ready to get another epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on my...
And like the vast majority of my recipes, this one is stupid simple. Mixing bowl on a food scale. We're gonna start by weighing out 112 grams of fat-free cream cheese. This is technically what's gonna still make it a grilled cheese, get it? And now we add in 31 grams of a vanilla-based whey protein powder. I'm using that Final Boss whey. Just make sure whatever protein you're using has a good flavor, because if you're cooking with it, you want it to taste good. And this is my favorite, bud, hands down. And what we wanna do once these are in here is go in and mix everything together. The cream cheese you have to break down a little bit, and I recommend getting it to room temperature first, so let it sit out for like an hour, because it's gonna mix up way easier. And you're just gonna mix this up for a couple minutes till you have a smooth consistency. Now, as you can see, now we got a nice little anabolic frosting. It tastes really good by itself right there, but we need to add some chocolate. I'm gonna toss in 14 grams of sugar-free chocolate chips. This is my favorite brand here, but Hershey's also has a good one. Slowly add those right in. And now we're just going with our spoon and fold these into our frosting mixture. And the final ingredient we're gonna add to our s'mores mixture is 10 grams of honey graham crackers. So I'm just gonna take a sheet and then break off pieces and slowly put them down in here. It ends up being about 3/4 of one of these sheets. So you just slowly break this up, put it down in here until you reach 10 grams, and it's gonna add a nice little crunch to every single bite. And now we just go in and stir everything together one final time. And now we build. What I got here is 2 slices of plain white bread, 60 calories a piece. This is Nature's Own butter bread. Can't go wrong with it. We're gonna take our mixture and sit it down right on one of our slices of bread. And we're gonna have quite a bit here, so we will need to spread this out. And once we got our mixture all the way spread out on top of our first piece of bread, we just sit the other one on top, seal it in there, grab her. Then we're gonna place it in a pan, but first, we wanna set this to a low/medium heat. That way it gives time for everything on the inside to heat up. Hit it with nonstick, and then sit our s'mores grilled cheese right in the middle. And now we're just gonna wait about 3 to 4 minutes, flip it, wait about 3 to 4 more minutes, and once the inside is melted and gooey, you know you're in business. And boom, just pulled the s'mores grilled cheese off the stove. Let's give her a little cut test right down the middle. Boom and boom, baby. Would you get a load of that? And boom, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Anabolic S'mores grilled cheese. We got our melted chocolate in here. You can literally see the graham crackers. We got our melted cream cheese all between 2 pieces of bread. I mean, honestly, folks, does it get any better than this? If you made it this far into the video, please smash that thumbs up button for me. If you got any wacky ideas you want to see me make, comment them down below. Hit that subscription button because it helps a ton. It really does, man. And you know what? I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and try this thing together. You guys ready? Let's go. All right, man, let's go. If you want to grab yourself a tub of the best protein to make these recipes with, man, check out finalbossformix.com. Code RGF10 will save you 10%. It's my go-to. It's the only one I use, man. An update on the Anabars. Things are looking like a March 19th launch date for sure. No later than that, but if we can, we're gonna try to squeeze them out March 12th. So it's not gonna be, when does this video drop? I'm not sure, but a couple Fridays from now, we're dropping. If not a couple, then 3 more Fridays. But March 12th or 19th, these will be available and you're gonna love them. I know it. All right, let's get down to business, man. Go ahead, we'll grab this one right here. You already know what it looks like. Everything you love about s'mores, except it's a sandwich. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let go. Oh my god, look at that. Wow, this is legit dessert heaven. Seriously, I know it sounds weird, like s'mores grilled cheese. It sounds weird, but this is this is phenomenal. And if you got a sweet tooth, this is guaranteed to crush it. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. You ain't knocking that, man. I mean, I could stare at that all day, man. I could stare at that all day. Now in this entire recipe, if you make it exactly how I did it, what you end up with for the whole sandwich is only 476 calories, 8 grams of fat, 42 grams of protein, 59 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fiber. And once again, for me, that's around where I like to keep my meals, like between 400, 500 calories. Seems to work well for me in the diet that I am on. If you were trying to lower your calories, right, you could always make the recipe, split that sucker in half, eat half a serving, and then microwave the other half because these ingredients will heat right back up. Because obviously this is a dessert-focused recipe. I mean, it's sweet, it's a cravings crusher, something you could save for like before bed. I mean, you could have it for lunch, really whenever you want to have it. But the goal with this thing, right, is it's got so much protein in it, you're gonna eat it and you are gonna be full afterwards. So this is literally a meal. We got this weird perception in our heads where like a meal's gotta be main dish, side dish, dessert dish, but it really all comes down to portion control. If you're eating the amount of calories in a day, regardless of where you put them in your day, do you eat a big breakfast and a light dinner? Do you eat all your calories before noon and then don't eat until noon the next day? It doesn't matter. As long as your daily calories are where they need to be and you're eating enough protein, you cannot fail. So I tell people, do not overthink this diet, man. Just because you eat this, you're not gonna gain 100 pounds. That is not the way this stuff works, man. We overcomplicate it to an extreme level that it does not need to be complicated to, man. You guys see the recipes I'm eating every day. Not only am I making these and showing you guys and eating them on camera, but I'm making these multiple times off camera. Just making this recipe, I ate this 4 times in one day to get it right. 4 times. Didn't wake up any bigger. I hit my calorie goal. I hit my protein goal with ease, and it was really that simple. Don't overthink it, man. Eat the foods you love, track those calories, make the recipes, you're gonna be fine. And ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the final bite. I had to make the last bite beautiful because I want you guys to make this, and I need you to tag me on the gram when you do. Let's go. I mean, in my book, I guess a 10 out of 10. S'mores in sandwich form. The bread's like crispy because we cooked it in the stove like a grilled cheese, but yeah, it doesn't taste like grilled cheese. It's just bread with s'mores, all the goodness trapped inside. I mean, can't go wrong with it. Like I said, make this one. You're not gonna regret it. Tap me on the gram, baby. And you already know, if you got the RGF Anabolic Cookbook, it has been updated, so this recipe is now in there along with every other recipe on this channel. If you've been watching the channel and I haven't yet been able to sell you on the book, I mean, I don't know what more I can do, man. We're eating good food, we're making gains, we're not doing the standard chicken, rice, and broccoli. We're not getting burnt out. We have a ton of diversity in this diet, and we're hitting our protein and calorie goals with ease without feeling like we're suffering, man. So if you want the best guide you can have in your pocket that grows along with you, check this out, man. I'm telling you, it's worth every single penny. Appreciate you guys as always, man. The support on the channel has been unreal lately. Hopefully everybody is getting closer and closer to their goals every single day. We got pool parties coming up, man. We got to be lean, mean, fighting machines for these bad boys. I ain't showing up in a shirt. I ain't doing it. Not this year, not next year, not any of the years, man. I'm gonna be a ripped old man. That's the goal. I want to be so shredded by the time I pass away. It's open casket, no clothes, maybe some underwear. All right, man, I'm feeling goofy. I'm out of here. Thank you guys, as always, for checking out the channel. Smash thumbs up for me, comment anything down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Not much left but crumbs, but those ain't gonna get spared neither.